There comes a moment in life when the universe itself seems to pause, as if holding its breath, preparing to reveal what has been hidden for far too long. Tonight, chosen one, that moment is now. The truth about your past, the betrayal, the deception, the backstabbing that cut deeper than you ever imagined, is being exposed. I want you to lean in, because what I am about to share will shift your spirit, and it will remind you that God's justice is never late. It is precise, deliberate, and unavoidable. Welcome to the Spiritual Greatness channel, and if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a divine message meant for your life. Before we continue, I want you to comment, "I receive," in the chat or comment section below, declaring that your spirit is ready to embrace the truth, to witness God's justice unfold, and to step fully into the protection and power that He has placed around you. Let your declaration rise up and anchor your faith, chosen one. I know your heart has been heavy. The nights have been long. The thoughts have replayed themselves like a broken record, reminding you of what someone once did, someone you trusted, someone who promised loyalty but instead chose betrayal. Proverbs 18 verse 12 reminds us, "Before a downfall the heart is haughty, but humility comes before honor." Tonight, God is moving to humble those who have harmed you, and He is preparing your spirit for honor. The backstabbing you experienced may have left you questioning yourself. You may have asked, "Did I do something wrong? Did I deserve this?" Hear me clearly, you did not. Jeremiah 17 verses 9 to 10 says, "The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? I the Lord search the heart and examine the mind, to reward each person according to their conduct, according to what their deeds deserve." God sees everything, chosen one. He has not forgotten, and He is orchestrating a divine exposure that aligns perfectly with His timing. As you sit with these words, I want you to feel a shift in your spirit. The energy around you is changing. Isaiah 54 verse 17 declares, "No weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you." This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and this is their vindication from me, declares the Lord. The betrayal, the lies, the secret manipulations, they are no longer hidden. Tonight, God is revealing them in ways that you will witness, ways that will affirm His justice and restore your peace. I know that sometimes it feels like karma is slow, that the person who hurt you has gotten away with their actions. But remember Galatians 6 verse 7, "Do not be deceived, God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows." Every action, every word, every betrayal has consequences. And tonight, chosen one, those consequences are moving swiftly, even faster than you realize. The divine order is being restored. Let's take a moment to breathe deeply. Inhale, knowing that God's presence surrounds you. Exhale, releasing the fear, the doubt, the lingering pain. Psalm 34 verse 17 says, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them, He delivers them from all their troubles." This is your moment of deliverance. The one who hurt you is about to face the truth of their actions, while your spirit rises above the chaos. It is important, chosen one, to remain centered. Do not rejoice in revenge, for Romans 12 verse 19 reminds us, "Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath, for it is written, 'It is mine to avenge, I will repay,' says the Lord." What is happening now is not about human retaliation, it is about divine justice. God's timing is perfect, and the exposure you are about to witness is His doing, not yours. Tonight, pay attention to signs in your surroundings, to synchronicities, to sudden revelations that seem almost impossible. Matthew 10 verse 26 says, "So do not be afraid of them, for there is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed, or hidden that will not be made known." God is lifting the veil. He is revealing what has been hidden, and it will become undeniable to all involved. Your heart may have been scarred by deceit, but it is about to be healed by truth. Psalm 37 verses 5 to 6 encourages us, "Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him and He will do this. He will make your righteous reward shine like the dawn, your vindication like the noonday sun." The pain you experienced is not wasted. It is the preparation, chosen one, for the glory and restoration that is about to manifest in your life, that I want you to now speak these words aloud. Lord, I trust you to expose every hidden thing. I trust you to restore my peace and bring justice according to your will. Feel the weight of that declaration. Proverbs 16 verse 3 says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." Your commitment to God, even in the midst of betrayal, is what positions you for victory. There is a supernatural force working in your favor tonight. Daniel 2 verse 21 says, "He changes times and seasons, He deposes kings and raises up others. He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to the discerning." The one who betrayed you has entered a time where their actions can no longer remain in shadows. Wisdom and knowledge are being released to expose what was once hidden. The divine scales of justice are tipping, chosen one, and they are tipping in your favor. As this truth unfolds, remember to remain humble and gracious. Micah 6 verse 8 reminds us, "He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God." Your spiritual elevation tonight is not only about seeing justice for yourself, but about rising above the pain, walking in integrity, and demonstrating that God's ways are higher than human schemes. Even if your ex or the betrayer seems to have moved on or thrived temporarily, know that Psalm 37 verses 1-2 says, "Do not fret because of those who are evil, or be envious of those who do wrong. For like the grass they will soon wither, like green plants they will soon die away." Their temporary success cannot outshine God's ultimate plan. Their exposure will come, and it will align perfectly with His justice. Tonight, you may feel a stirring in your spirit, a surge of anticipation, as if the universe itself is aligning to support you. 1 Peter 5 verses 6-7 says, "Humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that He may lift you up in due time. Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you." Let go of the stress and the anger. Release it fully to God. He is handling the details you cannot see, orchestrating events to reveal the truth. As this moment continues, be alert to your own heart. Proverbs 3 verses 5-6 reminds us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." Your faith in God's justice is what keeps your spirit steady. You do not need to plan the exposure or demand revenge. Simply trust that God is moving, and He is using every circumstance to honor you. Finally, chosen one, I want you to declare victory tonight. Speak boldly, "Lord, I am ready to witness your justice. I am ready to step into my peace and divine alignment. I receive your protection and restoration." Feel the power of your words. Proverbs 18 verse 21 says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." Your declaration brings life to your spirit and sets in motion the alignment you have been waiting for. Like this video if you feel the shift in your spirit right now. Comment, "Blessed and ready," to seal your faith and readiness to witness God's justice. Subscribe to Spiritual Greatness channel to continue receiving divine messages that align with your destiny. Tonight, chosen one, you are protected, you are honored, and you are witnessing the divine exposure that will bring clarity, peace, and spiritual victory. Chosen one, as this truth unfolds and the exposure becomes undeniable, it is natural for your heart to feel a mixture of relief, disbelief, and even lingering anger. I want you to hold on to peace, because your reaction now will shape how God's blessings continue to manifest in your life. Isaiah 26 verse 3 reminds us, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." Trust in God's timing and remain steadfast, even though your ex, your betrayer, may have seemed untouchable. Tonight, you are witnessing the invisible hand of God. Psalm 91 verse 4 says, "He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart." Your refuge is in Him, chosen one. No matter what you see outwardly, know that God's shield surrounds you, protecting your heart and mind from residual harm. Take a moment to release any desire for vengeance. Romans 12 verse 21 says, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." God's justice is not for you to enact, it is for you to witness. Your role is to remain aligned with His purpose, trusting that what is hidden will be revealed, and what is unjust will be addressed. The exposure you are seeing is part of a divine plan far greater than any human retaliation could achieve. Tonight, as these revelations occur, your faith is being strengthened. James 1 verse 12 tells us, "Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial because, having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love Him." Your perseverance through betrayal, hurt, and deceit is positioning you for a spiritual elevation that few ever experience. Remember, chosen one, God does not only expose the deceit of others, He also works to heal the broken places in your spirit. Psalm 147 verse 3 says, "He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds." Tonight, as justice unfolds, take time to let your heart heal. Reflect on your journey, recognize your resilience, and acknowledge that God's faithfulness has carried you through even when it seemed impossible. The revelations you witness are also a reminder of your own strength and integrity. Proverbs 10 verse 9 says, "Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out." Your path has been straight, even when others attempted to derail it. Tonight, the universe aligns to show that integrity is never in vain. You are honored for choosing honesty, truth, and faith over deceit. As this moment deepens, be attentive to signs that God is guiding your next steps. Psalm 32 verse 8 says, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you." Allow His guidance to lead you in how you respond to the exposure, in how you restore relationships, and in how you protect your heart moving forward. It is also important to release the energy of past hurt. Ephesians 4 verses 31 to 32 tells us, "Get rid of all bitterness, rage, and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you." Your freedom, chosen one, comes not from revenge but from forgiveness and release. This does not excuse the betrayal, it elevates your spirit and aligns you with divine peace. Tonight, your prayers carry power. Matthew 18 verse 19 reminds us, again, "Truly I tell you that if two of you on earth agree about anything they ask for, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven." Pray with faith, declare your readiness to receive God's protection, and affirm His justice. Speak boldly into the night, knowing that your words are aligning with His will. As you witness this divine exposure, consider how your story will now serve others. Psalm 107 verse 2 says, "Let the redeemed of the Lord tell their story, those He redeemed from the hand of the foe." Your testimony will inspire, encourage, and strengthen others who have been betrayed. The pain you endured transforms into purpose, chosen one, and your life becomes a beacon of God's justice and protection. The final step, chosen one, is to walk boldly into your restoration. 1 Corinthians 15 verse 58 says, "Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain." Stand firm in your faith, let nothing shake your peace, and embrace the divine restoration God is placing in your life. Tonight, as the truth is revealed, take a deep breath and feel the weight lift from your shoulders. Know that God is orchestrating everything, that every secret will be exposed in His perfect timing, and that your spirit is now free to rise above the shadows of betrayal. Psalm 23 verse 4 reminds us, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me." You are not alone, chosen one. I want you now to speak these words aloud. Lord, I trust your timing. I receive your justice. I walk in peace, knowing that every hidden truth will come to light. Thank you for protecting me and restoring my spirit. Let the power of this declaration settle in your heart. Proverbs 18 verse 21 reminds us, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." Your words tonight are life-giving, spiritually strengthening, and align you fully with God's justice. If this message has resonated with your spirit, take a moment to like this video and comment, "Blessed and ready," as your seal of faith. Subscribe to Spiritual Greatness channel to continue receiving divine revelations, prophetic messages, and spiritual guidance that are crafted specifically for those God has chosen to hear and act upon His truth. Tonight, remember, chosen one, that the exposure of your betrayer is not the end, it is a beginning. A beginning of peace, restoration, and divine alignment. It is a reminder that God sees all, knows all, and acts with perfect justice. Psalm 37 verse 6 says, "He will make your righteousness shine like the dawn, your justice like the noonday sun." Let your righteousness, patience, and faithfulness shine brightly tonight. Your spirit is rising. Your life is being realigned. And every secret that was intended to harm you is now a testimony of God's justice, power, and faithfulness. Stand firm. Walk in peace. Speak in faith. And know that the divine order of your life is unfolding exactly as God intended.